Hello. Hi guys, sorry about that. Very clearly, you can tell I don't stream very often. um, yeah, good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you're joining us from. It's evening here for me here today, and I really enjoy watching badminton with friends, and I thought, you know what, why not do a live stream? Um, Hopefully there's sound now. No sound either. There we go. Ah, perfect. Okay. Now we hear you. Amazing. Yes, sorry, I was just answering your question earlier on. Yes, I obviously cannot show the live games because I don't have the rights to. So you will have to find your TV or your computer or your tablet and watch that along with us. So I've got a separate screen that's watching. Good evening from Malaysia. It's really late. I'm sure you're staying up for Aaron Chia and Soh Wooi Yik. That's why I started the stream a bit earlier. So I've currently got Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino on at the moment. Just waiting for that to finish, and I think we shall get the main event for this evening. Aaron Chia and Soh Wooi Yik playing Liang Wei Keng and Wang Chang. So that should be a really impressive match. Yes, so well done, Joe. I guess you've been watching lots of badminton today. Um, yeah, I think Watanabe and Higashino are actually really on fire. Tang and Tse are nowhere near a bad pair. They're really, really excellent. But I think, yeah, Yuta and Arisa are just on fire. Eurisa. I like that Eurisa. That's a new nickname, I guess, for Yuta and Arisa. Let me try listening in to what the coaches are saying. So, school holidays, that's good. Joy Deep, Astrox 99 Tour or Astrox 88D Tour. you can tell, you've come to the right place if you're checking out equipment. I mean, I think the question is, have you tried both? I think which one do you prefer? Personally, I prefer the 88 because the 99 is really, really head heavy. If you like lots of power, lots of head heaviness, that is great. But yeah, that I would do the 88. That's personally me, but I would recommend you go and try. There we go. 12 now on my screen. 10-12 to the Hong Kong pair. Yes, Alif, I'm sure your eyes are getting tired. It's very, very late in the evening, but then well done for staying up to support Aaron and Wei Yik. So I'm just replying to Tenka. Yep. What did you hear actually? And then replying to the real Kwani, which match did I like so far? I tell you what, this morning's Chen Tangjie, Do Yuwei versus Feng Yinze and Huang Dongping, that was incredible. That was an absolutely incredible match. If you haven't watched it, go and help yourself to some amazing badminton in that one. So really, really good. Um, Hi Sabyasachi. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Hi Ian. Do you think the X Force 100 is almost identical? No, they're not. They are not identical at all. They're completely different. So 100% do try them out. So I'm looking down because obviously my camera is really up high here and I've got multiple screens going on. This is the score and also this is just making sure I can see you guys and the chat is below. I might actually move the chat up here so it's easy for me to see. Let me move that a little bit. Good day to you, Ote. Unpopular opinion, but the best sport is in the Olympics is a question. Yeah, no, I have to disagree, Joe. I watched Tom Pidcock this afternoon a little bit on his amazing comeback on the mountain bike trail. That was an absolute classic. I really recommend watching that. Some different sport to badminton, obviously. Not Han So Chol. Which badminton events are usually most thrilling? Men's doubles, mixed doubles, or men's singles? I think it's personally up to you. The one that's fastest pace, 100%, would be men's doubles, because everything's just flat fast. You know, if you're new to it, it's pretty impressive, especially when you get two pairs that is really really close and standard. Mixed doubles is really tactical. I really enjoy watching mixed doubles. Mixed doubles is personally my favorite event to play as well, besides singles. So I really enjoy mixed doubles. Men's singles is also very tactical, and I think they all have their own unique styles to it. I really recommend, yeah, trying them, watching them, and enjoy them at the same time. Yeah. Hi Crooks. Which string is more durable, BG80 Power or BG66 Ultimax? I think it'll be the BG80 Power because it's slightly thicker. So yeah, I think that's quite good. The Bo Yin Tang. Hi, hello. Will you review the new Thruster F Ultra anytime soon? I will try and get my hands on them. I have no guarantees here. I will try, and if I do, I will. And yes, Joe, that race was epic. I think the classic ones, 100% one of the classic ones to go down. And yes, Dairy Monster, unfortunately, it is pretty bad, and hence I subscribed to Discovery Plus just to try and watch some badminton. So I had to pay extra to get on it so that I can actually enjoy some badminton here. And there we go, Tang Chun Man. Oh wow, yes, I haven't been watching much. I've been looking at the chat, and now they're on the comeback trail, 16-13. Ken, did you ever try and become pro in younger years? No, unfortunately not. I started badminton after I started university, so I was way too late to go pro. No chance. So yeah, I started way too late. I wished I started a lot younger. I played other sports when I was a kid, so yes. What's your opinion of a solo Jill Clark commentary? Joe, nice try. I actually haven't heard much of Jill this time. Of course, we will hear more of her as we go on, and she's actually commentating on the Arisa versus Tang Chun Man Tse Ying Suet match. It's actually quite difficult trying to listen to her, trying to watch some of the match, some of the looking at the chat as well. So I'm learning new things at the moment. That's where some good rallies. Oh, reverse slice. Wow, well done. The comeback is on. We are at 18-14 right now. The comeback is really on. So Alif, if you're still here, yeah, the Aaron Chia, Soh Wooi Yik, Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang match might have to wait just a little bit more. If we go to 3. Hang on, I'm just replying to some more messages. Wow, oh my god. Hi Ian, when does the men's doubles start? The men's doubles start after this match. So the men's doubles start after the Arisa and Tang Chun Man Tse Ying Suet match. What am I drinking? This is Coke. Enjoy. Yes. Hi Alif, well done. Well done for staying on. It's 4 a.m. Well done. For those of you who don't know, Joe in the chat has appeared in some of my videos before. He's been beating me quite a lot, so he's a really good player. And that's why he's been a bit cheeky here in the chat. Say hi to Joe. So Okay, so generally, yes, if both pairs have qualified for the quarterfinals with two spots, generally you want to be the top pair in the group because that means, although I haven't confirmed that, but generally if you've qualified as top pair in your group, you won't meet other top pairs in other groups. You will play the second pair, and so for example, if you're thinking Zheng Se Huang Yangqiong is going to end up top in their group, and you want to avoid them, you win, you top your group. And so that's why. And it's pretty incredible to see. So now they're in the second end interval, and two Malaysian coaches coaching two Japanese players. They've been doing an amazing job. So Tan Kim He on court as well as Jeremy Gan. So yeah, Germany has been doing an amazing job out there, and Tan Kim He also has been doing an amazing job. So Team Japan is always strong. Yes, Alif, we are in we're in the rubber set. Alistair, hi. How was my tier 4? Still no medal yet, so obviously I need to play more. I will hopefully try and participate in a few more over the coming months. Obviously, it's off season, it's summer, mid season now, not mid season, end of season. So we'll start the season again later, August, September time. Hopefully, be able to play a bit more. Yes, Kwani, gotta love the underdogs making a comeback. Although I think it's generally in most matches, Tang and Tse wouldn't be the real underdogs, but yes, against Yuta and Arisa, who are seeded here, yes, I think they are slight underdogs. Where can I watch the Olympics live? I'm not sure where you're from, but obviously your national TV carrier should have some of the Olympics. They might not have all the sports or all the matches. So for me, I'm based in the UK. The BBC does have the Olympics, but doesn't have badminton. So hence, I had to subscribe to something else. I subscribed to Discovery Plus, and Joe has actually put it in the chat already. And yeah, so I have that, so I can now watch it and talk about it with you guys. When is Viktor versus Misha? So Viktor and Misha will be the last match on court. So apparently they should come after Aaron Chia, Soh Wooi Yik, and Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang. But because he's the odd one out, it might be that there's any free court, they jump on. I actually don't know because normally we can actually see which court they go on, but it's been quite hard finding information throughout this whole Olympics. So I've not seen if they've designated a court. Yes, Ote, certainly you want to avoid the top pairs. Yes, you might get Feng Yinze, Hong Dongping, so they didn't win today. Yeah, so like you said, it's a tough cookie. It's a really, really tough one. But Tang and Tae looks like they are on a roll at the moment. Wow. Guys, what do you think about the color scheme, like the branding of the whole Olympics? Like, I'm really, really loving the pink, the purple, the pastel colors. I'm really loving how it looks. I love the shuttle. Yonex has obviously supplied special shuttles for that one with the pink tape all around it. I absolutely love it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat, guys. Arc 11 Pro or Nailto 1000Z. I mean, both are incredible. It's down to what you like. If you like very stiff, very crisp rackets, then the Nanoflow 1000Z will be for you. More easy to play, more compliant. Arc 11 Pro. Well, I do, yes. So Batlow, 100%, yes. If I can get my hands on one, the Thruster TKF Ultra, I will actually do that. My prediction about the men's singles, top of the men's top season. Well, now that, so Drewville, so for predictions, now that we're actually in the thick of the tournament, predictions so far, my initial predictions, I've made a video which I posted last weekend. I said Shi Qi does have the edge a little bit, but Viktor Axelsen, the big man, he knows how to play the big tournaments. He's won it once before. And so them two are, I think, in my opinion, slight favorites compared to other players, of course. Personally, I do think Zija, Anders Andersen, and Kun Lavut are also dark horses. Zija on his day can beat anyone, similar to Anders. Anders has been playing at a really, really good standard, very consistent, incredibly consistent. And Kun Lavut is another one where he puts his mind to it, and it is incredible. Like he told me before last year when we were talking at the All England, and he said, "Yeah, I really want to be top 5, and I want to win the World Championships." And he has got this top 5, and he has got the World Championships, and obviously now he wants the Olympics. So yeah, it's pretty incredible. Hi Moses, good to see you again. I haven't seen you for a while. And yes, hopefully you're well. And yes, Utah's shoes. Let me have a look. I believe, I'm not sure. Let me check. I've been looking at the chat more than I'm actually looking at the match, guys. Is that the DF01 Pro? Well, there's no close-up shots of Yuta's shoes yet, so guys, you're gonna have to hang on a little bit. Hi, Horn. What do you think about Zija? I think he's an incredible player. Absolutely incredible. Explosive. So much power. So much pace. And he's really deceptive as well. So I really enjoy watching him play. I think he's an incredible player. He's super physical. And so, absolutely. I love watching Zija play. I think he's great. Crooks. Yep. Saw pink tape shuttles and like them. Yeah. So heard Anna's and Hans talking about them being hard to see. I mean the what's it called? The hall that they're playing in the Adidas Arena is massive. Is really, really big. And I'm sure with the bright lights, it's actually quite hard to see, or you do lose the lights, or you do lose the shuttles in the lights occasionally. But I guess it's the same for everyone. Everyone's in the same boat. So and it's quite hard to especially I haven't tried it, so I can't actually say that. I haven't had the chance. Not many people have the chance to play in that hall, really. You have to qualify over a year to play in that hall. And so, yeah, I guess it's the same for everyone. But yeah, I would love to be able to have one of those shows and try it out myself to see if it's actually very hard to see. My favorite player in men's doubles? Wow, that's a really hard question, guys. Wow, my favorite player in men's doubles. I can't pick one. There's no chance of picking one. Yeah, there's no chance of picking one. I like Aaron Chia. Aaron Chia is very cool. He's got a lot of skills. Mr. Smooth. Who Wang Chang is absolutely incredible. He's kind of like the Chinese version of Kevin Sanjaya in that sense. So yeah, a lot of skill. Defense, he's got rock solid defense. Hiroyuki Endo, which is Yuta's old partner, was one of my favorite players for men's doubles. And Hiroyuki Endo's previous partner, Kenichi Hayakawa, is also I love watching them two play, and yeah, they're some of my favorite players. But yeah, nowadays that badminton is so different. Everyone's defense is so strong. Everyone's offense, you really need to build up the rally. Like you can't finish it in one shot anymore. Like half court smashes come back nowadays. Yeah, so just gotta keep building on. Hi Bertrand, recommendation for racket feels similar to Victor TTY or F Claw. Why not get the TTY or the F Claw or the Thruster F? That would actually feel exactly the same. Hi Mark, have my bottom got splinters from sitting on the fence with the men's singles prediction? Well, I've given my prediction, Shizuichi or Viktor Axelsen for now. Yeah, Shizuichi or Viktor Axelsen. Li Zijia win would absolutely send Malaysia crazy. It would actually be pretty cool, to be honest. Malaysia hasn't ever had a gold medal in any sport, not just badminton, in any sport. Oh, there we go, Hiroki Endo is actually in the crowd. He is wearing the Watagashi shirt. Oh, wow, this is getting tight. Hi, Harry. Good to see you here as well. Hi, Harry. Yes, Zijia is, yeah, favorite men's singles by far. Very wild. He does have a lot of the wild factor. Hi, fake agent. What's your go-to racket model nowadays? I'm still with my usual 88D Pros, although I'm trying to lean towards easier to play racket. Easier to play rackets at the moment. A Leaf, this is go up a little bit. Have you seen the Nano Flare 700 Pro leaked? Have I seen the leaks? Yes, I've saw it on some of the forums today. Yes, someone posted on some of the forums. Have I seen it? I can't confirm nor deny, so I will leave it at that for now. I have seen the strings, so Yonex have posted about the strings, so that is pretty cool, and yeah, I love the pink color for this. I think the 63. Yes. Moses, will I be able to qualify for the Olympics given my skill? Never say never. So, I mean, never say never, I guess. That's a good way to put it. So keep training, 100%. Hi Ahmad, hello, I will try some X-Bolt string, which we recommend. I've seen your videos, I haven't still decided. 63, 65, or 68. All three are pretty good. If you like super explosive, repulsive string, go for the 63 or 65. If you want something that lasts a really long time, 68 it is. Hi Druville, Group L. And the drama. So in terms of the men's singles group, I think I'm actually not sure. I think there's a lot of things that goes behind the scenes. Unfortunately, Group L did have one extra player, and I guess everyone knew that from the beginning. Really, I think depending on the draw, and the draw was conducted with random balls, so you knew, and so yeah. I can't say that groups have got easier opponents. It's really the luck of the draw. So I guess it is what it is in that sense. How are we doing? Oh, 11-9 to Watagashi or Arisa. Best final ever was yes, End of a Hayakawa versus Vladimir Ivanov and Ivan Sozonov. That was an epic match. Yeah. Is it? Oh yes, yes. Ian, hi Ian, good to see you. Good to see you here. Is Norizudin? It's not in CK's favorite men's doubles list. Oh, I was thinking more for the Olympics. So 100%. Unfortunately, yeah, they were just a little bit one step further out from making the Olympics. So hopefully we see them in the next one, and they're an excellent pair. Yeah, Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang, yes. Hi Wang Yi. Yeah, so fully recovered at the moment. Fully recovered. Still no medal, obviously, but yes, able to play happily and consistently at the moment. So yep, all the exercises worked. Absolutely. Oh wow, I recognize a lot of people in this chat here. Hi Yun Chen, how are you? I am glad you are up here. There's quite a few Malaysians in here at the moment that's actually either woken up or stayed up to watch Aaron and Wei Yik. So I am really glad that you guys are up watching this match, because we all know it's the big one. Would it be good if I pay my string? Of course, yes, Alif. Xbox 68 or 65, yes, you should try them. They are good strings, and so it just depends on the feel. So 100%, I think you should try them. Absolutely no problem. All right, so we're getting third set, 12-10. Are there no other matches going on at the moment? Let's see. Click on that. Yes, so we're now really just waiting for Higashino and Watanabe and Tang Chun, and then we have the last two big matches coming up. Oh wow, Toylin and Tiffany Ho, 21-6, 21-3. hang on there. Why don't you go asking player any update? Why don't... Hi, Horn. So it's it's not easy to get into the Olympics. The Olympics is the pinnacle of every sport. The accreditation isn't an easy process. You have to be part of an official media agency, all the big media outlets, the news channels and stuff like that. You have to be part of that to go in. They don't randomly let social media people go in. So it's not easy. So, hi Chloe. Daniel, will you be doing any fillet rackets reviews soon? Unfortunately, I can't get my hands on any. So they are not available here in the UK. So I currently no plans on doing them anytime soon. How am I watching? So yes, hi Wang Yi. Yes, I paid for Discovery Plus, so that I could watch badminton. So yes, BBC's not actually showing much badminton, or if not any at all. I've not seen any. So yes, I am on Discovery Plus. Wow, we are 13-12 to the Hong Kong pair. Fake Asian, I know this is totally left field. Did you know Malaysian team is current world champions of eSport Mobile Legends? Wow, okay, well done to them. I did not know that. So that is actually pretty good. Good news. Good news for the Malaysian sports fans, esports fans. Lego World Studios, when the match starts? So the match starts after this one. So Aaron Chia, Soh Wooi Yik will start after Team Japan and Team Hong Kong finish their mixed doubles match. The original plan was to watch the spicy men's doubles coming up, but the women's doubles match broke. So you were watching from Arisa Higashino and Michael Fuegard onwards. Wow, that was a very long match. That was a very long match. That actually helped me because I was running a little bit late because I knew that Aaron and Week would start at 8:10 p.m. local time, my time. Obviously, we're very well past 8:10 p.m. wherever I am. So yeah, but we're still watching an epic match. Where do you watch live? Jericho. I'm not sure where you're from, Jericho. Obviously, your local national TV carrier should have some of the Olympics. If not, you might have to subscribe or pay a streaming service to actually watch some of the Olympics. But yes, go watch some. Darth trombonist. So I guess you're in North America or in the States, because I think one of my friends told me that they have the Peacock. It has 3 courts on one single screen, which is pretty insane. And then you have to, like, the audio gets split around every 20 minutes or so, something like that. Discovery Plus has every single match, every single court on every single sport on individual channels. So yeah, so you can watch it wherever you are. Moses coming in hot with all the big questions. What's your favorite K-pop group? Wow, I don't have any at the moment. To be honest, there's too many. I don't know enough of them to say. But yeah, that is a heavy question, a big one. Maybe ask it in the chat. Can someone in the chat actually reply that? No, I can time the match. Yes, Yuan Sun. I noticed that because I saw that the Thais had a big lead, especially even in the third, and they couldn't convert. Oh, Tse Ying Suet's on the floor. Sorry, let me just watch this. Tse Ying Suet's on the floor, clutching her head. 16-14 to Yuta. It's currently 4 a.m. here in Malaysia. Surely Malaysia, Astro or RTM might be playing, no? Astro will 100% be showing some badminton. 100%, why not? But good to have you here. So many, well, quite a few Malaysians in the chat actually, so say hi to each other. So, what other racket brands do you want to review other than the big three? There's quite a few brands out there that are pretty good outside of the big three. One that I'm really excited about is 100. 100 is a fairly new brand, but they've grown so fast over the last 18 months. So yeah, exciting to see what they bring out. Ooh, that's a good rally. Channel 3. Channel 3? It's at TV3 or Channel 3? Oh, wow, what a match we're having here. No one's given up. 15-17 in the third to Hong Kong. What up, Sergeant Kenzo? Yes, so the review, everything's been filmed. It's just not edited. Everything's ready. It's just not edited. And fake agent. Yes, leading to is easier to play racket nowadays is because age catching up like me. Age certainly is catching up. No, I think it's not about. So my string tension is staying the same. So the strings and the string tensions are still the same. I just want to be able to get away with trouble easier. That's the very simple way to put it. I just want to be able to play better shots more often, easier. And so hence, yeah, I'm trying to get away with easier rackets nowadays. Does Yonex rackets tend to have a better feeling compared to leaning or Victor rackets? I think it's a real personal preference. Personally, I say yes because I enjoy the slightly more responsive feedback a little bit more. Leaning on Victor rackets sometimes they feel a bit muted. Not that it's wrong. Not that there's any difference or any issues to them. It's just slightly different. Yeah. So absolutely no problem with the big three. Big three makes really good rackets. So yeah. Horn, I think you're the only one from Cambodia here. You never know. Horn, say hi to everyone. It's in channel 3, the link I shared. What do you think of Lakshya Sen? Lakshya is incredible. He's really easy to talk to. He's a very humble person as well. Very easy to talk to, and always happy to give time for interviews, for chats. So he's lovely. I really enjoy watching him play as well. Arisa, oh well, okay, well I'm not watching much of the match. I'm watching the chat a lot more, so I should be watching a little bit more of the match. 19-16 at the moment. Oh, defense is going on. Wow. Whoa, what a big rally. Incredible. No, Moses, I won't be playing in any tournaments next week. so you need to go and enjoy that one. You need Sagar, you need a racket for best smashing. Which one is the king? Well, it's certainly up to what you prefer. Some people prefer head-light rackets and can still smash super well. Some people prefer head-heavy rackets and also smash incredibly well. Canadian Aviator, Brian Yang. Yes, Brian is really improving tons. Every time I see him, the better he plays. He's again super easy to talk to. Always have time. Always give you time. Really easy. Apparently, I think he does like his coffees as well. So yes. What a rally! Yes, Tenka, that was an amazing rally. Who has the best banter out of the pro players? Anna's Scar Rasmussen comes out straight away. He is hilarious. Neil Yakura and Brian Yang also have really good banter amongst themselves. Who else? Who else pops into my head? I think Kento Momota is also quite cheeky. So yes, they're lovely. At the end of the day, we're all humans. We're all here to enjoy badminton, and yeah, they're really good. Bye, Moses. Enjoy. Laksha versus Jonathan would be interesting. 100%. It would be an epic match. Oh, wow. Defense from Yuta. Yuta looks like he's playing with the Halbertech 9000. Match point. Second match point, actually. Oh, wow, that's done. That's an epic match. That is an epic, epic, epic match. Yes, bro. Everyone misses Momota. Everyone misses Momota. Everyone misses Momota. Vigo already played. No, Vigo's match is the very last one. So I think we might have to go through Aaron Chia Soh Wooi Yik versus Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang before we get Vigo versus Misha. Oh wow, you can tell this one meant a lot to Yuta. Watagashi is through. Yes. He's saluting the crowd. Well done, Watanabe. Well done, Yuta. Fake Asian. Govisham, yes. Li Zijia and Viktor Axelsen. Them two really, really have a lot of pace and a lot of weight behind their shots. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. So I'm just watching some of the replays, obviously from the feed coming through. Right. So I think we're ready for the main event. Match lasting an hour and 10 minutes. Wow. Got some stats here. Biggest lead 12, 13. Biggest comeback to win 6. Longest rally 41 shots. They've changed 19 shuttles. 19 shuttles here. See you later, Joe. Yes, potential quarterfinal matchup between four lefties. Oh, wow, that'll be interesting, wouldn't it? Right, let me try and swap over to Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang. I hope their feed is up. Sergeant Kenzo, any plans for Habitat 9000? So I've not had a chance to try it yet. I will. I would love to if I can get my hands on them. So yes, I will actually do one if I can get my hands on yet. Why isn't Axelsen's match not happening? Because it's the last match of the day, and we might have one more before Victor comes on. Right, let's jump on, refresh the feed. Just loading up Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang. Aaron Chia Soh Wooi Yik. So, which racket, which should I buy? 77 or 88 Pro. It's up to you. Both are amazing. The 77 Pro will be slightly faster. The 88D Pro will have more raw power. But yeah, it's entirely up to you. I've done reviews on both. I've done comparisons on both as well. So go check it out. So my screen tells me there's another 3 minutes before the feed comes on. Right. So guys watching in Malaysia, how are you doing? Are you ready for this? Will you be screaming and waking up your neighbors or your roommates in the house? Yes, Ian Li Jiehui. Yes, his smash is something epic. Although at the moment he's in the front court a lot more, and Yang Baoshen's actually at the back a lot more. So yes, who's the money on MD? Oh, I would love to have Aaron Chia and Soh Wooi Yik win, but we know Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang is playing pretty well at the moment, so I think it's a 50-50. It really depends on tactics as well. Shuttles is slightly slower, I think, watching some of the games yesterday and today. So maybe the big smash isn't as effective compared to not giving away the attack. So we shall find out. How many courts is the tournament? So Olympics have 3 courts for the group stages. So there's 3 courts. Kenzo. Maybe I should. As if. Yes, so I currently don't have my hands on the TKF Ultra. I will do it. I will do a review if I can get my hands on them. So hang on. Right. So we are coming very soon. Let's refresh the screen one more time. There we go. Okay, my screen is not showing up yet. Do you think Liang can reach the semis? 100%. I would love it if he went all the way to the finals and win it as well. That would be good. I tell you what, yes, Yenshen, Ben and Sean played incredibly well. I think actually it's probably the best I've ever seen them play. Really unlucky to be in the same group as Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang, and Aaron Wei Yik, because I think they would have given in another group they would have gone through. Like they played incredibly well, and unlucky to lose in 3. Yeah, I feel for them actually. I feel for them because they played really well. My stream isn't working, guys. Oh no. Let me refresh that screen. Yeah, Ben and Sean 100% brought their A game big time. Yeah, I think they should be very proud of how they played. They played incredibly well. So they should be very proud. Finally, right, we have footage going on. It's time for Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang versus Wang Chang against Aaron Chia and Soh Wooi Yik. Olympics. Yes, I always consider Ben and Sean as a dark horse to any tournament that they play because actually also having had the opportunity to play Ben and Sean themselves, yeah, I do think Ben and Sean bring their A game big time. They did brought their A game, and so it's really unlucky that they're in such a tough group. But yes, they're amazing, and I think they can keep improving. I thought this is one of the best phases of tournaments that I've seen them play ever. Yeah, let's go. Just okay. So the umpires is asking who's serving. Aaron to serve, Wang to receive. Let's go. Essence, just want to say thanks for the video. Hey Essence, no, thank you so much. I obviously appreciate all the support that everyone gives me here. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. I'm glad my videos helped you. So hopefully you get to enjoy badminton too. Badminton is not very popular in Sweden. Well, the what's it called? The sisters are doing really well. Tilda and Mua, so Hui, right? So yeah, they're doing really well on the European circuit. So hopefully it gets more popular over time. And at the European Championships, I met quite a few of the younger Swedish players who are playing in the European Championships, and yeah, I think the next batch coming up is pretty good. So I wouldn't say it's not popular. Which I look like someone. Yes, I had an opportunity to have a little game for against Ben and Sean, and they were absolutely lovely. Like on the day of filming, apparently. So on the day of filming, they weren't supposed to even come in to the training hall because they've just come back from a tournament. I didn't know that, and so they came all the way to the hall just to play me and George. So they went out of their way to actually do that. So that's absolutely incredible. What lads, what lads. So yeah, they're really, really lovely. So just watching Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang, Aaron Chia, so we can warm up. So I think Jill is still commentating. I can hear Jill. So obviously, as a badminton equipment nerd, I'm going to talk about Aaron and Wei Yik's equipment here. So Aaron's playing with the Artsub 11 Pro. Wei Yik has gone to. Hang on, what is he playing? Oh yes, the Astrax 88D Pro, the third generation here. And also fairly unique that Wei Yik has gone away from his Yonex Infinity 2 shoes onto the 65 but C90 variant. So yeah, whereas Aaron is staying with his standard 65. Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang looks like they're both still with the Nanoflare 800 Pros. Wang Chang is sporting the Comfort Zs, and Liang Wei Keng is having the Eclipsions Zs. Every single piece of equipment that I've talked about here in the last 2 minutes, I've reviewed on my channel, so go watch them out if you want to find out more. Yes, Group D men's doubles, 100%. Very, very exciting. Rexy and Binshin. Both amazing coaches. They know what they're doing. Let's go. 99 Pro. Any surprises? Yeah, I remember the Korean ladies doubles. Lee Soh Wooi Hana lost to the Danish ladies. And actually, the Danish ladies beating the Thai pair earlier today. I consider that an upset as well. So yeah, so some upsets happening. Hong Chi Lin. Yes. I guess maybe they're running out of stock. Right, okay, here we go. The vault. Okay. So we're currently. I think so too, Yunchen. I think Wei Keng's mentality or discipline to his discipline to stay with the tactical requirements will be the key. But same goes for Aaron and Wei Yik. I think they have to keep the tactics right. Aaron serving. Wow, Wei Keng does have a huge smash. Wei Keng does have an incredible smash. I watched him warm up courtside at the All England, Yonex All England earlier this year, and wow, like Wei Keng can hit it like just effortless. Like his form and technique is incredible. I mean, the pros all hit it hard, but then you have hard, then you have Liang Wei Keng. So Chen Danjie, Toy Wei Feng. Yes, that was an incredible match. Oh, Aaron's just broken a string. There's Olympic shuttle sale. So the Olympic shuttles are actually the Yonex F90 tournament shuttles. So I believe, as far as I'm aware, there are only 4 tournaments in the world that actually uses the F90. You can buy the F90s in Japan only, apparently. I know this: the Olympics, the World Championships, the Yonex All England, and the Yonex Japan Open. Those are the 4 tournaments that I'm aware that plays with the F90 tournament shuttles. Yes, the F90 is absolutely incredible shuttle. Really, really lovely to play with. Crisp, sound good, last ages, but they're extremely expensive because they're really well made as well. So, yeah. Where did you watch Jill commentating? So on my feed, the one that I have with me here, I hear Jill, Gillian Clark, on the commentary. So I'm watching on Discovery Plus. I'm based in the UK. So we're currently 10-6. Wow. Oh. So when Aaron and Week are attacking, they look very, very impressive. I guess both pairs have incredible attacks, and so the key goal would be to not give away the attack as easily. Focus on keeping the shuttle low, crossing the net. Wow, Liang Wei Keng attacking. Aaron's moving to the front always, trying to keep the shuttle low, crossing the net. Well done. 8-10. Victor's game is behind this one, so Victor's game is not on yet. Victor's game will get on after this match finishes. Wow. It's a clash of rackets with Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang. So 11-8. Medium interval. Let's try and listen in to see what the coaches say. Try and listen to what Coach Binshen and Coach Rexy saying. Can't really hear too much, actually. Coach Binshen, really softly spoken man. I think I caught something to say, try and get the shuttle to go down once it crosses the net. That's about it, really. Didn't catch too much. Who do you think is the best defensive player? Wang Chang have some incredible defense. Aaron also has some incredible defense. Well done. Good leave. And Team Malaysia supporters. So Liang Wei Keng and Wang Chang are happy to lift a little bit to Wooi Yik. Because the shuttle is slightly slower, they're happy to lift. Just moving the Malaysian players around. And a cross-court finish around the front by Wooi Yik. That is fast. 10-11. 360 cam? No, I haven't seen him. I noticed that there are plenty of cameras on the court from all three corners, apart from the net. Were they incredible? Which match have you seen them? I wanna see a shot of that because that looks incredible. Yep, so the cameras that I'm mentioning about is actually on Aaron and Week's side at the moment. If you look at the A boards, there's the whole row of them and it covers the whole thing. So, yeah, I really would love to see a shot of that. So currently we are 10-12. Good serve by Wei Keng. Wang Chang at the back, trying to come forward. Wow, three attacking shots from the back, and he pushed forward. Keeping the shuttle on a downward direction in men's doubles is really crucial. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for them for the 360 cams. Wow, Liang Wei Keng really sending those bazookas. Awesome defense by Week. Unlucky to put in the net. Wang Chang's attack is so underrated. He he really thinks he has a really good attacking shots, because he clips it down and he comes forward, and then he keeps it down in a way where it's so hard for anyone to do anything with it. So it's a really neutral shot. So yeah, that's really good shots. It's actually quite hard trying to listen to the match and hearing Jill talking, and then obviously trying to talk at the same time. So Team Malaysia needs to get on the attack. Aaron Week needs to get into. Oh wow, and that landed in. Needs to get on the attack big time. So currently I am 16-10. Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang leading. Wow. Cross-court whip. What defense? Yeah, defense is so strong. Malaysia's jersey available anywhere right now? Maybe not yet, but I expect them to be on sale probably after the Olympics. Well in. Where are you watching? So I'm watching on Discovery Plus. So I'm based in the UK, obviously. The BBC doesn't have any badminton on, so I paid for Discovery Plus to watch badminton. So your national TV carrier should have some of the Olympics, maybe hopefully badminton. So hopefully you can watch it there. Right, a little bit of comeback. 11-17, keeping the attack. Good return from Wooi Yik and keeping the pressure on. Good serve by Wooi Yik. Good third shot. It's crucial for Aaron and Wooi Yik to keep the shuttle soft, keep it down. Ooh, variety in the serve. Wang Chang got it back. Well left. Well, number 2 seeds. Women's doubles number 2 seeds versus the Danes. Yes, so Sarah and Maiken won. So that's an upset. That's a big upset on the first day of badminton. Misha's match will be after this one. So Misha are playing Victor, and that'll be after this match. Wow, Liang Wei Keng really attacking big time. Right, come on, keep the attack. This must be quite a big drift, actually, because obviously we have left it twice, and generally these players are really aware of where the court lines are, and they have both times fallen short significantly. 19-13. Yep, so is having a hard time with that corner. We go out. Oh wow. So I'm assuming from the TV camera, the drift is coming from left to right, where we're watching, and the Malaysians have had to dig out once or twice going from the left. So the drift is also going from Aaron and Wooi Yik towards Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang. So during offense, hitting down should be easier / better, but lifting is then harder because you tend to drift out. Come on, 15-19 from my side. Oh wow, 20 game point to Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang. Yeah. Oh, out. Well left. 16-20. Still believable. Still very believable. Every time Wang Chang serves, yes, Wang Chang does have some tricks off his sleeves, but it's Wei Keng now that's actually returning. Wow, Aaron, well done. And it also very clearly shows that men's doubles, really, whoever has the attack has such a big advantage, and so it's really quite crucial to not lift at this level, and also even at our level, whatever level you play at, the less you lift, the less chances of being under pressure. Very believable right now. Very believable. 18-20. You can see Wei Keng is a bit stressed. Just a little bit stressed. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Wooi Yik just serving to Wei Keng. Good serve. Lifted out to Wang Chang. Big lift. Oh, Wang Chang making a mistake on an easy point. 19-20. Here we go. It's very loud in the hall. Lots of Malaysia fans. There we go. 19-20. Fifth game point. This is a bit stressful now. Right, come on. Oh! Good defense by Aaron. Let's go. Wow, well done. That is 20-all right now. High pressure defense back into Wang Chang. Wow, good defense. Aaron's stepping in. And Wang Chang thought to leave it, and then unfortunately at the last minute, oh god, it's landing in. Couldn't get it out. Quite a few Malaysian flags in the crowd as well. Chinese took their foot off the pedal. Yes, at this level, any little bit of interference or lack of focus, they will come back and bite you. There we go, 20-all. 20-all. Come on. The hall's gone very quiet. Oh, unlucky. That was a frame by Wooi Yik. He had a chance on the forehand net. Yes, Yunshen, this is only day 3, and we're stressed. I mean, I'm stressed. I don't know about you. I'm stressed. Many heart attacks day in, day out. Saeed, yes, I am watching on Discovery Plus. I'm based in the UK. If you're also based in the UK, I'm not sure if BBC plays that. So, you have to pay for it. And Oten Tenka, yes, very nail-biting. Very, very nail-biting. There you go. Some little tactical signs to show where you're serving to. Serve. Good serve. There we go. Lift it out. Weak. Attack. String's gone. Yep. Yeah, strings or racket gone. Racket clash. There we go. Wei Keng. So finally, for the first time, Aaron and Wooi Yik. Wooi Yik is leading. Well, game point actually. 22-21. Hi Lara. Yes, said you can stream the game. Yes, I had to buy a subscription as well just to watch this. This has been an incredible match. 22 all. Oh wow! Couldn't get out of the way, Aaron. Come on. The hall is very loud. I wish I was in the hall too. Good serve by Wei Keng. Wooi Yik under attack. Flat defense by Aaron. What a kill. Still alive. Still alive. Oh, wow. Mamma mia. 23-22. 7th game point to Chinese, to Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang. Wow. Hi, Violin. I don't know where you're from. I don't know where you're watching from, but in the UK, the BBC doesn't have badminton on their Olympics channels. So I'm on Discovery Plus or Eurosport. Hi, Vladdy. Misha's game is after this one, so I expect at least another half an hour. Oh, wow. Okay, so Wang Chang and Liang Wei Keng just managed to creep through 24-22. That's an incredible opening game. I think what made the difference was certainly when Aaron and Wei kept the attack, played soft across the net. When the shuttle goes through, it goes down. It limited what the Chinese pair can do. Let's listen to the coach. So guys, I'm just listening to what the players are saying to the coaches. Actually, both of them are talking more instead of coaches in the second half of the break. So the Chinese coach was actually saying in the first part, it was like, guys, when you're blocking, you're standing too far back. So obviously, if you're too far back, then you can't get on you can't get on the attack straight away, or you have to lift out. And so when you block, don't go that far back. And also, it's a really good sign that both players are talking to each other as well as the coaches, giving feedback. And Wang Chang was saying that Wooi Yik was smashing towards the center of the court, towards them, and also on towards their hands. So fairly steep, where that means that he's quite limited in what they can do. And so essentially the coach is saying, look, just don't try too hard to finish the rally in one shot. Take it easy. Like this, he also said that the first 3 shots, serve, return of serve, third shot, they did really, really well. And the driving game, they're perfectly fine. So just like calm down, guys. Just take it easy and stay in control. You'll be all right. Sweet memes are made of these. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was given one of the little pins with actually him on it. You'll probably know who gave it to me, Yunjin. And now Liang Wei Keng really attacking. So Team Malaysia, Aaron and Wooi Yik are actually under pressure. Wow, under big defense pressure. He's 100% a big character. Really, really enjoy watching him. Should I bring it out and show the camera? Yep, last smash was massive, guys. Right, so Aaron and Wooi Yik really need to keep pace. What a drop. Keep the attack, keep the attack. Oh, unlucky. Drove out. a little bit of mistakes going on. 3-2. Let me try, guys. Let me try and take the little pin out. Wow, well done, Week. Well done. Guys, this is Yunshin's fault. He's told me to dig out a pin. There we go. This is what Yunshin was talking about, guys. This is the Chinese coach saying, you are amazing. Look at him smiling at the moment. Newbie. There's him giving you a thumbs up as well. Really cool keychain. Really, really cool. You know who you are. If you're watching, thank you for giving that to me. Well done. 5-3. Are the players using 1000Z in the Olympics? Yes, there are actually quite a few players. Actually, Laksha Sen was the one that actually popped into mind. Yes. Are you jealous now, Yunshin? That was a really cool keychain. Really, really cool. Wow, Wei Keng has so much power. It's comparing rackets. So for anyone who's actually been into the Adidas Arena hall before, I wonder if it's air conditioned, because it's very warm in the summer now. Yeah, I wonder if it's actually air conditioned. Whoa, what an incredible smash from Wei Keng. Anything that's 3/4, you get punished straight away. That was a decent return, and Aaron had to lift and then just power. Welcome to Pow Town. Boof. Oh, Aaron almost getting a backhand drive across. Where did all that power come from with the 800 Pro? Technique. Technique. That is technique, form, and timing. It's incredible. Cho Tinchin's Victoria? Yes, she is fast. Heading from the chair to the box. Incredibly quick. Oh, that's a good serve. Good serve for Wang Chang. Wang Chang's a really steady server as well. Oh! Wang Chang, Liang Wei Keng challenging that call. Perhaps it's called in. Looks out to me. Yeah, I was expecting Li Yang to be defending those smashes all day. Li Yang does have an incredible defense. Yes, I think someone in the chat here have actually been in the hall before. Can you tell us if the hall was air conditioned? Although I think when the French Open happened earlier this year, it might be too cold. It's those massive shoulders. He does have really, really strong shoulders. So it's same thing, kind of same style that's happening in the first set. Malaysia got like a string a few points together and then kind of lost a few points, and then Liang Wei Keng, Wang Chang getting into the lead. There we go. Wooi Yik and Aaron combining really well to finish that point off. Bit cold back then. Yep. It could be a 2-0. It could be a 2-0. It could be a 2-0. Hopefully it goes to 3. Start with a good serve and then third shot. Wow, what a return by Wang Chang. Wow, what a return. What a return by Wang Chang. I think that's a challenge just to change the rhythm. It looked out. Yep, it's loud. It's actually really good to see the fans all in there. Even from day one, actually. Obviously, when it started at 8:30 a.m., obviously some of the crowd hasn't been in, probably due to security. But then if you come on like midway through the first match, or start of the second match, the hall is pretty packed. So that's really good. Ooh. 10-7 at the moment. Team Malaysia keeping the attack. Liang Wei Keng lifting a lot. Playing a lot of shots to Wei Keng. Lifted out. Wei Keng lifted out. Wooi Yik behind, being really patient actually. Not full power smashes, just angling it down, keeping it in. Yes, I also wish I'm in the hall too. But if I was in the hall, I wouldn't be able to stream like this. Yeah, hi Dodge, hi Doge, Dodge. Where can we watch in the UK? Hi Rajen. Yes, Discovery Plus in the UK has it. You have to pay for it. It's $3.99, but you have to pay. Hi Dodge. Yes, my rackets are still the second generation 88D Pros currently. Yeah, doesn't go down very well with the misses if you suddenly say you want 4 rackets. Wow, it's an incredible fight at the front of the net. Some trick shot from Aaron Chia. Unlucky with the lift. Yes, Tenka. So I think the drift is actually going from left to right from the TV screen. So if they're hitting out towards the right, I think yes, it's going from left to right. What tournament am I going to next? So I think the next one will be in Europe. I think towards the end of the year. Hang on, let me listen to what Coach Binchin says. So Coach Binchin was reminding them, reminding Wooi Yik to say, "Hey, watch the. Oh, here's the 360 cam. Oh wow, from the back, and then it rotated to the right." Sorry, what was I saying? Yes, Coach Binchin reminding Wooi Yik about the return of service situation. The first 3 shots, really focusing on that one. He said, there we go. Yeah, the 360 cam is pretty cool. It's amazing. Yeah, we should certainly have more of those. I guess it's the cost that is prohibitive. My next tournament will be in Europe. I believe it'll be the Hilo Open towards the year end. Hopefully some more before, but that's the confirmed one so far. How many languages? Yeah, I speak enough. I always say I speak badminton. So yeah, the love for badminton. So yes, why not? We really focusing not to lift. Oh, he had to lift, no choice. Oh, he went back too far. Cross-court smash from Wei Keng. Ah, unlucky by Aaron. Really hard to control. Everything moving at such high speeds. Awesome drop by Wei Keng just to set that up. Hi, how ho, can you get a shout out? Let's go. One year All England at one time. Week is drenched. Yeah, I think the hall is very warm. I mean, the guy's working really, really hard. 13-11. It's still possible. Very possible. There we go. Come on. Good serve. Good return. Weik sending the big smashes. Ooh, having a clear. Crouch defense. Soft across the net. Aaron. Wow. Well done, Aaron. Bam, bam. Rack it up. So, Totoro. Hi. Switch from a usual. Okay, yes, I remember. No, it's not a prototype. I can tell you it's not a prototype, but I cannot confirm nor deny what model it is. So, Aaron just making a little mistake there. Unlucky. 14-12. Flick serve from Wang Chang. Lifted out to Liang Wei Keng. Wow. Big smash from Liang Wei Keng. Wow. Aaron seeing Wang Chang coming forward to the net, trying to cut it a bit more last minute. I've seen the leaks. Yes, Doge, I have seen the leaks. I like it. I agree. I like it. 13-15. Come on. Keep it in. Keep it in, guys. Where are you guys all watching from? Obviously, I know some of you guys are actually watching from Malaysia. Really, it's probably like 5 a.m. at the moment. Where are you guys watching from? Oh, what a stretch. Liang Wei Keng's covering a lot of court at very high speed as well, but then that smash came from Wang Chang, usually at the front of the court. I think the Chinese pair did really well in keeping the attack, keeping the shuttle soft, going across the net, and being very confident when lifting as well. Oh, wow. Luxembourg, Cambodia, Canada, well done. I can hear Gillian on. Yes, she's on Discovery Plus. I think it's just a world feed, and then so that gets played around the world. If your broadcaster's picking it up. So Finland, nice. UK, Canada, Luxembourg, Cambodia, well done. That's quite a wide range. Me, I'm based in the UK, so I'm playing in the UK. There we go. I think we're getting to crunch time now. This is a big point. 14-17. Oh, unlucky. 15. No, it's not 15. 18-14. Guys from Malaysia, Cambodia, are you guys going straight to work after this? Or are you going back to bed? 2014. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Match points now. Yeah, Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang is certainly sharper than Aaron and Wei Yik here in this match. Lifting out the Wei Keng, big smash. Oh, that's it. They did convert on the first one. Very, very sharp. Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang looking incredible. We are on the... Yep. Oh wow, Tenka. Hopefully feeling a bit better. Only yeah, I'm fine, perfectly fine, injury free. Back happily playing. Hopefully we'll be signing up for future tournaments, a few more. So hopefully, yeah, get to play a few more tournaments and try and get that medal. So Liang Wei Keng did actually break one racket from the clash earlier. Yeah, so here's some slow-mo replays of match point. Wow, Liang Wei Keng looking very impressive out there. Yes, Yunshin, 100% live to fight another day. They'll have to play some of the group winners, but still through to the quarters. One more match, and then hopefully in the semis. So we now have the big man, Viktor, versus Misha. I'm going to stay on, and I'm going to watch the very last one as well. Might as well. So where I am, it's 11 past 10 p.m. So actually local time for Paris, it's 11 p.m., 11 p.m. And it's actually good to see the arena still, fairly full. Some people obviously leaving now, as it is 11 p.m. But it's pretty good to see the hall still fairly packed. We're going to watch Badminton Olympics in Canada. I think Google might be your best friend there. So for us here in the UK, yeah, we're on Discovery Plus. BBC's not showing badminton, so Discovery Plus is showing some badminton. And here, yeah, the graphic confirms that Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang goes through as group winners, and Aaron and Wei Yik go through as second place. Hi Noah, good to see you. Hopefully, what time is it over in Montreal? I'm assuming it's in the morning or just coming into the afternoon, I guess. Just gonna turn off the audio in my ear, so obviously I don't get confused whilst we watch through some of the highlights. High accurate 3D water breathing racket. Oh, that's new. I'm sure the racket is absolutely fine. Yeah, if you're an absolute beginner, I would actually say perhaps go for some coaching, go to some badminton clubs. They might actually let you teach you some basic techniques, which will make you enjoy badminton even more. So that would be my advice. My opinion on Lakshya versus Jojo's match, I think that'll be an epic match. That should be a good one. Seeing as Jojo didn't play Kevin today, is that correct? Because Kevin pulled out earlier on due to injury. I guess that evens out. But then Lakshya have played Kevin. But at least he's already had one match in the hall. So that's also good, I guess, in that sense. So I think it'll be a great match, in my opinion. Let me switch my stream. Go on to Victor. Zheng Siwei, Huang Yachong. Oh, has it been confirmed, the draw? Zheng Siwei, Huang Yachong versus Feng Yanzhou, Huang Dongping in the mixed doubles quarters. Wow. Chen Tangjie, Do Yue released for the Chinese party. You gotta bring it. They brought it this morning, and so yeah, it's pretty incredible. Is Li Zijia Malaysia's best chance to get gold? Hey, you never know. Everyone's still playing. You never know. Is Li Zijia automatically broadcasting everyone free? Oh, that's good though, Noel. Well done, Canada. Anywhere where can I see quarterfinal, semi-final, final lineup? Probably the BWF Olympic site. I think that might be your best one. Is it a disadvantage if you play so late? If it impacts player recovery? Yeah, 100%. I think a lot of players don't really like playing the last matches because if your opponent is playing earlier, he or she would have had more hours to rest. A lot of time, what we actually see on court, the players go off, they have to do media. So often you have to get interviews and stuff like that, and those are mandatory. So they have to do media, and then after that they have to go do a debrief probably with their coaches. Sometimes debriefs can go on for half an hour, even longer sometimes. So, and then they have to cool down. Then they probably get the physio in for a massage, cool down, and then you have to let your brain, decompress as well. So these things often take hours, and if you finish at so Victor would now just get on court, and assuming he absolutely goes through this in half an hour, in Paris, it's already 11:15 p.m. So by the time he gets back to the Olympic Village, he will not be anywhere earlier than I'd say 12:30 a.m. I don't know when is he playing next, but I think it all adds up. So yeah. 当四位黄亚琼、冯英哲、黄东平、Yuta Arisa vs Basim Popor、修成杰、최 유정 vs Tang Chia、陈唐家、多一位 vs Kim Won-ho and Chong Na-un. I watched Tungsu Hwang Chong versus Kim Won-ho and Chong Na-un earlier today a little bit, and I think Kim Won-ho is not at his best. I think he has a heavily strapped right knee. So yeah, I hope he's okay. But also Chen Tanjian Toiwei, that's also an amazing chance if Kim is feeling less than 100%. So 100%. Hi Scott, thank you for the support. Appreciate that. Hopefully you've watched the game. Hopefully you've watched the match and not just got up after the match is finished. And Minak, BG80 versus Aerobite, chat pick one. I pick Aerobite, so I'm going for number 2. When is your next racket string review? This weekend, I guess. So it should be the Astrox 88D Tour Gameplay, 3rd generation, obviously compared with the Pro as well. So stay tuned for that one. And I also have a super interesting video coming out very soon after that. That will be, I think, something the equipment nerds will really enjoy. That I'm going to talk about at what tension string the badminton strings actually break at. So I've gone and measured them, and so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that one. Right. Let's see. Victor is on. Hi Wilson, how are you? Pulled an all-nighter just to watch Aaron and Week. Well done, Scott. You're not alone here. I think there's a few Malaysians in here as well in the chat. Yeah, so well done you. Well done for the support. I'm sure Aaron and Week appreciate that. Similar flexible rackets to Nanoflex 700, but more durable. I guess all rackets are pretty durable if you don't clash. So 700 is pretty durable in my opinion. Yes, if you don't clash, it's actually fine. So Axelsen's next match, Chakotay. Thank you. So Wednesday. So he's got a day off tomorrow. Well, I say tomorrow. It would be today for some of you guys here. Yeah. So hang on. I am not seeing Victor's match. Let me go quit my app and come back in again. Are you guys watching Victor's match as well? No. Okay, so yes. Well, in that case, the draw really did favor Chenanja and Toyue because they have dodged the top 4 seeds, but they had to beat one, I guess. Well, yes, you're correct because Feng Yinzhou, Hong Longping are not seeded. I would actually seed them, really. But they're not seeded actually, so they have dodged all 4 seeds in that sense. Best Victor shoes. I've recently reviewed Li Zijia and Anna Hansensen's shoe, the A970, the Victor A970. That was pretty impressive. I really enjoyed that one. I was very impressed with the performance of that shoe as well. So absolutely, go watch that on my channel. I am refreshing my feed and they're still not coming. Feng Yuan seeded 2. There we go. So yeah, in that case they have. Oh yes, why didn't I actually remember that? And so they have actually been the 2nd seed there. So deserved a better draw in the quarterfinals. So you've had a few rackets cracked. 700. So okay, so all the nano flares plus arc sabers. That's actually odd. Because I think the Arc Saber 11 Pros is pretty well made in that sense, where they are able to tolerate really high tensions. Where do you normally keep your rackets, Wilson? Like, do you keep them in the car or in somewhere cold, and then very hot? And also, what tensions are you pulling? Are you also playing something like mid 30s, high 30s? Yeah. So I think rackets claiming very high tensions, but it doesn't really matter if they say they can go to 42, but you play with 24 instead of 42. So yeah, I think it's a marketing gimmick. So a lot of rackets do go to that tension, or able to get close to that tension, but will they be any good at that tension? That's a separate story. So I do think it's a marketing thing. Not many of us needs to go that high, in that sense. Yeah, no need to go to anywhere near 40 pounds. The highest I've actually seen and heard is Kenichi Tago, 38 pounds. It sounded absolutely incredible, but every time he brings his rackets in for a restring, probably will break 1 or 2. Hi Snowcone, hi Stu, good to see you. Well, I can't see you, but really good to hear from you. There we go. Victor and Misha is on. They're currently 1-all on my screen. So Jill is actually still commentating. Misha's really going all in. Misha's jumping around the court. Misha's fast. If you've never watched Misha play, Misha is a speed machine. Sometimes I think he's too fast for his own shots. He's incredibly fast. So for the equipment nerds out there, Misha is playing with the Astrox 99 Pro, whereas Victor is using the Astrox 100 ZZ. Both players are wearing the Yonex SHB 65Zs. Misha, I believe, is playing with the Aerobyte string, whereas Victor should be on his usual BG80. Yes, Ote, Kenichi Tago had his strings at 38 pounds. It sounded incredible. But if, for the layman like us, if you miss hit, it's gone. Your elbows are probably gone, and your shoulders are also gone too. But yeah, 38. Currently, I think on the tour, some of the highest ones are like Kenta Momota at 33 by 36. It's still incredibly tight. There we go. Victor just working Misha front and back and just keeping it in. So currently we are 3-2, 4-2. So no soy nitro. Victor's game is actually on right now. He's playing Misha Zilberman from Israel, and The score is 4-2 to Viktor. So the ORSB, oh wow, Scott. Okay, so 28. Do you restring very often? So sometimes I notice that if you like extremely thin strings, like say Yonex Aerosonic, and you break your strings quite a lot, and when you go for restrings and your stringer or yourself, you don't change the grommets, they do, they have the potential to actually eat into the frame and cause some stress fractures there if the grommets are worn through. So make sure you check your grommets or turn your grommets, get them replaced. Yeah, hopefully it gets better from there. Viktor's playing really solid at the moment, just keeping the shots in, moving Misha around. On Misha's chair is his mum, Svetlana, who he actually plays mixed doubles together with. And it's actually an incredible story, Misha playing with his mum and still is managing to get highly ranked enough to qualify for a lot of the higher ranked tournaments as well. So well done to them both. Wow, good shot by Misha. Hold and punch. Ciao, ciao Yunshin. Sorry, I haven't caught up with the chat a little bit. See you next time round. Wow. Okay. Let's keep it that way then. Wow, Viktor playing the corners really, really well, keeping it really steady. Doesn't feel like Viktor's going for outrageous shots. He's playing really steady at the moment. 6-4. If you've not been and watched Viktor Axelsen play live, you absolutely should try and go into an arena where he's playing because every time one of his opponents lift up to him and you see him go up for that massive smash, wow, that is very impressive. It sounds amazing. You can hear it, you can really hear the different shuttle sound and pace coming from his rackets as well. So impressive to watch. Trying something different from Misha. So this is the last match of day 3 of the Paris 2024 Olympics. So Jill on commentary just said that this is Misha's 4th Olympics, so that's incredible. Because I recently did a little video mentioning the number of players that's actually been to 5 Olympics in badminton. I believe there's only 4 players ever that's been to 5 Olympics, and so Misha having done 4 is incredible. Victor, wow, that smash, look at that. That's even before half court. So steep with so much pace and weight. Hi, Vinny. Recently got into stringing, about how to keep tension in the strings before the finishing knot. Try and clamp as close as you can to the frame. In saying that, I will have an online stringing course coming out very soon. But in the meantime, try and clamp as close as you can to the frame of the tensioned string, and I guess it does matter if tension is lost in those strings, because obviously that will then creep into the ultimate string tensions that you have on the rest of your racket. So try and minimize that as much as you can. So good luck with that. Oh, wow. So Jill is saying Misha is lifting too much to Viktor's forehand side because Misha's getting punished big time. And yes, I think in Misha's defense, whilst you're on court, this is singles as well. Like, it's very hard, like, to think when your mind is blank or you're under the pump, because your opponent is playing incredibly well. So hopefully now in the mid-game interval, Svetlana will tell Misha something, and obviously Viktor's camp as well will be telling him advice on how to keep that going. Obviously Viktor is heavy favourite for this match. He's expected to come through with no problem. Hi Manak. Yes, the 88 play is actually pretty good. Yes, my video will actually come out this weekend on that one as a little comparison. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy that one too. Oh wow, good shot by Misha. Viktor trying to take one round the back. Hi Tundra. Yes, I have actually seen Mohammad playing with that as well. Personally, I've not seen the racket myself, except on screen, but yes, I'm aware of that. Okay, so we are 7-11. Misha 7, Viktor 11. Short serve, Viktor clearing cross court round head. Okay, we have the batters on. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Adrian. How are you? Abakabar, kababai. Yeah, lean rackets is actually pretty good. In a sense, they're part of the big three. So big three doesn't make bad rackets in that sense. Aesthetically, they do look pretty cool. Oftentimes, are there any rackets similar, better than the 88D Pro? I guess it really depends on what you want and what you prefer. Really, yeah. It's down to your personal preference. So I would actually say try them out and find out what you like. Thanks, Tenka. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully, I'll be doing more live streams over the week as we get close to the medal matches. See you around. Thanks for sticking around. There's still a lot of people in the hall cheering for Viktor or Misha. It's out. So obviously online I've seen a lot of comments, as well as I do get a lot of comments on my videos about the durability of the 1000Z. The reason why people are breaking them is because of clashes. So generally, if you don't clash, you should be okay. But in saying that, you have to factor that into your purchasing decision. So far, yeah, if you don't clash, you should be fine. If you do, apparently it doesn't come out very well. I mean, mine have survived a few clashes and they've been okay, but your mileage might vary. Oh, Viktor's playing a lot of hold and push, hold and punch. So that means he's really relaxed. He's also given a nice smile, nice little cheeky smile as well. So he knows he's... Oh, so Misha's gone to the umpire. Oh, for flashing. For flashes from the camera. Oh, wow. Mm. So here's something new. So obviously Misha just went to the umpire, and obviously Jill on commentary just literally mentioned that if an umpire raises their right hand, it's for the referee. Obviously, for something that they need the tournament referee on court. If it's raising the left hand, it's for challenges. I didn't know that. That was actually pretty cool. So yes, Adrian, the Extras 100, I think is a bit more head heavy than the 88D Pro, but it feels nice. So 100% go and try that. It looks amazing, the Extras 100 with the dragon design. So it's pretty cool. Victor is in total control at the moment, just moving Misha around the court. Um, yeah. Yes, Vinny, the X-Force 80, especially in the 4U variant, is so fast. That thing, I was actually really surprised by how fast it was. It's great. You feel like slightly head heavy but whippy rackets. Victor is playing a very solid basic game at the moment. Misha's being forced into making errors. Scott, as a weaker player who wants the faster smash, not heavy, should I get thinner strings and headline racket or pair it with a head heavy racket? I actually say save the money from your racket, get some coaching. You will get a faster, heavier smash from the coaching and training. So I think you can probably stick with your same racket setup. You can change the strings ever so slightly because you don't want to have too big a change because that could be a shock to the system and could actually injure you over the long term. But yeah, spend the money on coaching because that would get you faster, better technique, better timing as well. Go for some training. I really recommend that. That will actually keep you injury free as well if you have the right technique. Victor, yeah. So I think that's the new Yonex lineup for all the Olympic athletes. As you can see, Misha also has the similar style shirt, but just different colors. Hi, Joe. Welcome back. Having a hard time which rocket to get. Third gen D Pro is easy to play with. Want more head heavy and more flexible. Want more head heavy and more flexibility. Yeah, I think in that case, yeah, if you're currently using the second gen 88S Pro, going to the third gen 88D Pro might actually be a sensible choice. Or you can go with a 77 Pro, put some weight on the racket head. That will be pretty flexible. Or a 3U Oxib 11 Pro. That should also be a good choice as well. So Kenneth Jonassen coaching Victor at the moment. He looks really chill. Both of them just look so under control, no stress. You must have surely seen Kenneth in a lot more stressful situations than this. Victor also, and this is all under control. Switching rackets every month. So maybe that's not a good thing because I think if you're switching every month, you might not be able to find the consistency that you're looking for to generate better timing, generate better technique, or develop better technique, and to get used to your rackets and strings. So perhaps maybe stick to one for a period of time, say maybe 3 months, and then find out. Hi Neil. What do you think the Chinese players stop using the NFL 1000Z? Maybe they like the 800 Pro better. That's it. As simple as that. What is a good racket for $100? I think that also depends on what kind of dollars you're talking about, depending on where you are. Singapore dollars, Australian dollars, US dollars. Right, we're in the second set, potentially the final set of the day. Wow, Viktor sending one straight smash on the round ahead position, straight down. Misha's working hard. And also at the top level, it's really, I think sometimes it's unfair. Like you have score lines like 21-9, and it's just that few little percentages there. It's not that much of a difference if you're watching on court. But at that level, it's everything is so fine. Did I just see a camera flash? Oh, Viktor just working Misha and not making mistakes really. Hi Doge. Yeah, I think I've just literally said earlier. Yep, 88D Pro 3rd gen could be good, or you can try with a 77 Pro with a little bit of head weight, extra head weight with tapes on. So yeah. US. Yeah, I think you have plenty of options with the $100 US. I think the Onyx Play racket series is pretty good in my opinion, a really good value. So why not give that a try? Oh, net cord for Misha. Scott. Yeah, so you went from a 90K metallic to a Astrox, not Astrox, 99 Li Chongwei, that green one. That thing is a sledgehammer. That is the first generation Astrox 99, right? Yeah, so that's a huge difference in terms of the racket feel, and how it plays. So yes, I think the timing required for the 90K metallic to the 99 Li Chongwei is very, very different. So yeah, so I would say stick with one for a little period of time, and hopefully you get used to them. I guess in the US, Peacock is streaming, I believe. Someone mentioned earlier on that Peacock has all three courts on one single TV frame, or I guess Discovery Plus, because we're getting badminton on Discovery Plus in the UK. Vinny, thoughts on Go Jinwei? Yes, very promising as a junior. Um, yes, I think I was aware of Jinwei being world junior champion earlier on in her career, but the junior game and the senior games is extremely different. Um, you can also relate to the player on court. So Viktor and Misha both. So Viktor was also world junior champion, but you can see the difference in physicality when he was a junior, when he won the world junior championships, to what he is right now. Viktor is a absolute physical specimen, so physical on court, and that's how he's able to stay injury free, being able to completely crush his games, also crushing the shuttle because of how hard he's hitting. So I think that the physicality is a slight difference there. I think Jinwei has all the skills. She hits really, really well, super deception as well. But I think in terms of physicality of the game, she's not kept up with the top end players. I think that's just the difference, really. But obviously, I'm aware of the challenges that she has. So she's qualified for the Olympics. That's a big deal, and that should be congratulated as well. Whoa, well done, Viktor. What's your favorite Malaysian dish? Nasi lemak. Had so much nasi lemak growing up, especially in school as well. Nasi lemak. Chicken rice is also pretty good. Obviously, I think some Singaporeans here might actually fight us to say chicken rice is from Singapore, but then yeah, roasted chicken rice. That's also a dream. Nasi lemak, 100%. Yeah, the Ruger Metallic is complete beast. That thing is a sledgehammer. Probably the 99 Licho way could be comparable to the Ruger Metallic. Yeah, it's pretty hard to use. I really rate rackets that are user friendly very highly now. I think there's a place for ultra head heavy, ultra stiff rackets, but it's not for everyone. Wow, wow. Victor is just so sharp. Um, just his penetrating Misha's defense and the margins are so fine on that block on forehand block on Misha's side. Just a simple push, racket change angle. But when you're under so much pressure, it's very hard to adjust that. And then he's up, kill, bam, done. Malaysian curry, yes, Babas, Babas curry powder for the win, 100%. Is a racket similar to the 1000Z in Victor or Li Ning? Hang on, let me think. Not exactly similar. The Aura Speed series from Victor is supposed to be similar to Yonex Nano Flare range, but they do have a slightly different frame design for the Aura Speeds. I really enjoyed the 90K Metallic. Very different to the 1000Z, yes. But I remembered you actually enjoyed the first generation 90K. And this 90K Metallic is actually better than a 90K. Very similar in many ways. So I think you actually enjoy that one too. Yep, 90K Metallic, 100% worth a try. Wow, Victor is playing very high quality shots. Reverse slice, hold and flick. Pull, cross court, backhand with a bit of pace. It's not really a drop, but it's more a cut. Cross court slice. And I think, in all honesty, Misha's been as competitive as he can. He's working very hard. He's not just being steamrolled by Axelsen, by Victor. Misha's going all in here. Ah. Hi Sanju. If you're based in the UK, it would be Discovery Plus. And yes, the 90K's metallic stiffness is pretty good. Head lightness, slightly head light, yes. Oh, what a kill. Yes, for his age, yes, Scott, for his age, Misha is playing incredibly well. He is fast. But yes, unluckily, the quality of Victor's shots are really punishing. 11-4 at the mid-game interval. Funny enough, you're broken, bro. Oh no. That's why you're looking for new rackets. So I don't understand what Svetlana is actually saying to Misha. But Victor is back on court very, very quickly. Minor. I think it's a combination of everything, really. Like nowadays, there's a lot of marketing tech names that manufacturers put in. I generally focus more on the overall feel and performance of it. If it feels good, it plays well. I say it how it is. Yes, I think age does play a factor. I mean, Victor is also not that far off Misha's age. Oh, lucky. So Victor now is having to try and not make mistakes and get this match through because it is almost at 12. It's almost midnight in Paris now. Oh, he's missed one. Forehand reverse slice. Yes, Essence pros make it look way too easy, especially on TV screens or on whatever screen that you're watching on. They make it look way too easy. And actually, if you actually go into the arena and you watch them in person, you really appreciate how hard they're all working. And I would thoroughly recommend watching a top level badminton tournament live in person ever. If you can, in your city, if there's a World Tour event, go check it out. It's absolutely unbelievable. If there's another advice, try and get seats as close as possible to the court, no matter what angle, no matter what side. You can go from the sides or from the back. They offer different experiences. Get as close as possible to court, and you will really feel the speed and the power, which unfortunately TV cameras struggle to show us. So Misha's racking up a few points here, because Victor's lost a little bit of focus, giving away cheap points. Ah, thanks, Sanju. Glad that you're enjoying it. So someone from Canada said earlier on that they're able to watch everything. So maybe it's just different regions or different broadcast providers. But yeah, yes, Scott. Many people would actually love to be in that position. Yeah, getting to watch Zija train like a paddock club experience. Hell yes. First class entry to top elite players train. Yeah, the sound that they make off their strings and rackets is something that we mere mortals cannot recreate. Oh, don't know how Misha got some of the shots back, but yes. Can you? Yeah, Kenyu is amazing. He's certainly one of the fastest players on the circuit. Um, yeah, and I also love watching Kenyu play because he sometimes just goes all in. Although I think he's training really hard to be in a lot of much better control. So yes, I hope he does really well at the Olympics. I haven't watched many of his matches at the Olympics yet. But he looks like he's in good shape. So let's see. Which rackets would I stay away from? I don't hate any rackets, but like I said earlier on in the stream, I really value easy to use rackets. So rackets that are extremely stiff, extremely head heavy, sledgehammers. They do have a place, but yeah, like I personally I don't like them. I don't enjoy them very much. I enjoy the power just for that one shot, but then badminton is more than just smashes. So yeah, it's up to your personal preference. Some people absolutely love head heavy rackets and stiff. Why not? Nice, well done, Scott. Um, yeah, I'm sure he's more than happy to sign the racket. And now you've got it all framed up. Well done. So Ilya, I'm assuming. Yeah, so I don't know where you're based, but I'm assuming wherever you are, there'll be a national broadcaster that shows the Olympics. If you don't have the Olympics, if a national broadcaster isn't showing it, I guess there'll be a paid service, streaming service somehow, somewhere. Just, I guess, pay that, and then you should be able to watch it. Where can we watch in Southeast Asia? I'm assuming a lot of the national carriers would have it, I guess. I'm not sure where you're based in Southeast Asia, but yeah, you would expect someone to be showing that. From Germany, yes, I think we had someone from Germany say they'll have to pay for like a subscription service to see that. I guess Sportschau isn't showing in Germany. To watch Canada free on CBC, US Peacock. You can just plus. Yes, Snowcone. Well done. Well done. Well done. RTM Click has it for free for Malaysia. Well done. So Misha's still in it. 10-15. So he's actually got quite a few more points. Greetings from Toby, by the way. Greetings from Toby. Yes. Thanks for his idea last week for the predictions. I wasn't going to do one, but then Toby did say, yep, let's try and do one. So that's a great idea. Thank you for that. Thank you, Ilya. Please pass my thanks to Toby. Ooh, Victor just pulled that one out. Do you notice, hi Joey, do you notice much difference between Play Series rackets and Pro Series string? So far, I don't think there's a clear series difference for strings, but strings do make quite a big impact on how a racket feels. So that's why when you see my reviews, I keep them all the same. I have all the rackets strung in my same usual string, in my same usual tension, so that's consistent. Yeah, the Play racket series actually offer really great value for what they cost. But obviously, if you want better feeling rackets, they feel better, play better, obviously, the more expensive they get. So I guess it's a fair trade-off in that sense. Prediction on men's doubles gold. Make sure you go watch my prediction video. And at the same time, go watch Toby's and Kevin's too. So I've linked it all in my video as well. So go check them out. Might still be here. He might still be here. So currently 18-11 to Viktor Axelsen. So this was 2 minutes to 12 midnight in Paris. He's trying to get Misha to be ready faster. Oh wow. Once Viktor pushes you in deep into the corner and you can't dig out, you're gonna be in a bit trouble. Just tuned in. Are we waiting for a match? No, we are watching a match. Game changer. We're almost done actually. So we were online watching Aaron Chia and Soh Wooi Yik versus Liang Wei Keng Wang Chang, which was a pretty good match to be honest. Now we're watching Viktor Axelsen versus Misha, which is the last match of the day for today's Olympics. And we are on match points. 1 minute till 6 a.m. for me. Yeah, Scott, you've done really well. Very high. Backhand lift for Viktor. Oh, wow, what a match point. See you, Lee. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully I'll be able to do a few more days of streaming. Hopefully people can join us. I'm just happy to be able to watch badminton with you lot. So, yeah. Victor got a standing ovation from a lot of the fans, saying he's showing that he's going to go to sleep. It's 12 a.m. 12 a.m. local time in Paris. And I think we've just literally ticked over to 12 midnight in Paris. So, as the umpire confirms the score from that side, let's quickly take a look. Yep, 21-9, 21-11. Although watching it doesn't feel like a complete whitewash. Misha did made it a little bit competitive, but yeah, as you can see, Victor had one extra gear, maybe a few more extra gears. Is able to just step it up, and I guess Victor is happy that he's not playing tomorrow. He's got one more day of rest. How often do I stream though? Yes, so far every Olympics at the moment. I did I did 2 streams at the last Olympics. This is my first one for this Olympics, so I'm looking to do a few more over the next few days, or next week, all the way through to next Monday. So do check it out. Let's quickly take a look at what is coming on tomorrow. So tomorrow, very early, there's some good games going on. Howard Shu playing Thomas. Howard Shu playing Thomas. This one would be a good match. Chen Jingzhen Jia Yifan. Going up against Mayu Matsumoto and Wakana Nagahara. That should be a good match. Oh, Perlintina against Apri and City. This one would be an amazing match. I think there's still a good chance for Perlintina to go through. Really is dependent on them winning, and then also something happening in this match here. So those are the big matches. These looks pretty straightforward. Chisha Fei. This one should be also a good match. Nami Matsuyama and Charushida versus Kong Hee-young and Kim So-young. That would be a good match. Wow, okay. Fajar Rian versus Satwik. Satwik Cyrus Ranki Reddy and Shiraseti Sachi. Very good match. Yvonne Lee and Mia. That would also be a very good scrap because both of them are very, very similar levels. So that should also be a really good match. There's lots of really good matches in the afternoon tomorrow. Maybe it's worth jumping on for a stream. Yeah, unlucky for Mark and Marvin here having to pull out because Mark's injured. His knee has not been very well. Unlucky with that one. In the evening, wow, so Kirsty has a big match against Herbing Jiao. That would be the winner here would get out the group, so that would be a big match here. The rest looks pretty straightforward. I tell you what, this match, Anton Margot Lambert versus Sarah Tigers and Mike and Fuegard, yeah, this one would be a big match. Sarah and Mike are through already, have 2 wins. So it just depends where they end up. Thomas and Christo have already lost 2, so this will be a consolation match for them. This one will also having 1 loss each. I think whoever wins might get out. I think it really depends on how Anna and Margot are doing. Hi Etienne. I'm not sure where you are, but in the UK, we're watching from Discovery Plus. Right, guys. I think this is it for today. It's 11 p.m. where I am. I'm not sure where everyone is. I know there's some UK guys on here in the chat. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed this little stream today. I plan to do more over the next few days, all the way through to finals day on Monday, on the 5th of August. So hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, always feel free to put it in the chat. Obviously, there's many of you guys have put it in the chat. I'm just scrolling up and down on the chat. And yes, easy game for Victor so far. He's not playing tomorrow. He's playing on Wednesday. So hopefully we get to see him progress through quite a lot of matches here as well. Thanks, Etienne. Right. Thank you, everyone. I will see you in the next few days. Hopefully, I'll be able to jump on tomorrow sometime for some of the massive matches in the afternoon, so you can see some of the big matches here. I will jump on and watch with everyone when there's time. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Vinny. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Stu. You know, there's a lot of people here that have stuck around for the whole stream. Thank you again for the support, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.